As I walked out one evening, walking down Bristol Street, the crowds upon the pavement were fields of harvest wheat. And down by the brimming river I heard a lover sing, under an arch of the railway, "Love has no ending." I'll love you, dear, I'll love you, till China and Africa meet, and the river jumps over the mountain, and the salmon sing in the street. I'll love you till the ocean is folded and hung up to dry, and the 7 stars go squawking like geese about the sky. The years shall run like rabbits, for in my arms I hold the flower of the ages and the first love of the world. But all the clocks in the city began to whir and chime. Oh, let not time deceive you. You cannot conquer time. In the burrows of the nightmare where justice naked is, time watches from the shadow and coughs when you would kiss. In headaches and in worry, vaguely life leaks away, and time will have his fancy, tomorrow or today. Into many a green valley drifts the appalling snow. Time breaks the threaded dances and the diver's brilliant bow. Oh, plunge your hands in water, plunge them in up to the wrist. Stare in the basin and wonder what you've missed. The glacier knocks in the cupboard, the desert sighs in the bed, and the crack in the teacup opens a lane to the land of the dead. Where the beggars raffle the banknotes and the giant is enchanting to Jack, and the lily-white boy is a roarer, and Jill goes down on her back. Oh, look in the mirror. Oh, look in your distress. Life remains a blessing, although you cannot bless. Oh, stand at the window as the tears scald and start. You shall love your crooked neighbor with your crooked heart. It was late in the evening. The lovers, they were gone. The clocks had ceased their chiming, and the deep river ran on.
So that adaptation that I directed was As I Walked Out One Evening by W.H. Auden. My brief interpretation of the poem is that it kind of comes in 3 parts. First, there is the part with the young lovers singing the song of their love. The next part is kind of this response from time that's about how everything you know, everything you've loved and ever will know or love is going to die one day, and there's nothing you can do about it, and that's a thought that keeps me up at night. So, it's good that I got to remind myself of that for a while I was editing. Yay. And then the last part I want to focus on, you shall love your crooked neighbor with your crooked heart. That line is the reason that I picked this poem. No matter how many times I read this poem, I can't quite decide what I want that line to mean, but I do know that it is, linguistically speaking, it is one of the prettiest ways you could phrase whatever that idea is. So I liked it, and that is why we did this. If you want to know more about W.H. Auden and his poems, I found this really cool Yale lecture about Auden's early life, his early work, and this poem in particular, which I'm gonna stick a link in down in the description below. So check that out, because free education, why not? It's cool. In the comments, somebody asked about how we film a spinny kiss, which is one of my favorite things to film. We basically have our couple right here, and they're like kissing, and then we have our DP, and we have me, the director, and we just run around this couple with a camera, and we just keep running while they keep kissing until we end up being too dizzy to keep doing it, and we call cut, and then we set it to beautiful romantic music, and we pretend it is not the most awkward thing. So A+ to Sean and Mary Kate for allowing us to do that to them twice in one day and being awesome about it. If you haven't check them out over at Shipwrecked Comedy in the Kissing in the Rain trailer, and also in a short sketch we did of Edgar Allan Poe and his lady love, Annabelle Lee. If there is anything else you guys would like to see, please keep telling me in the comments. I've added a couple of things to our to-do slate, but I could always use more. Leave me your thoughts of what this poem is, what the line about the crooked neighbor and the crooked heart is, because I want to know. I love literary discussions. This is like the most fun I've had in so long. I'm just so glad that I get to share this with you guys, and it's awesome, and I love it, and I have a cool job. This is cool. This is Professor McGonagall. I named her that because when she snaps, things are called to action. Run Hermione forever.